Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea. It's nice to have you guys here. Those loyal viewers who watch both my Tuesday and my Friday uploads, yes, I'm wearing the same clothing. I think this is going to become a habit. I have to film all my videos for the, well, all my videos, 2 videos for the week. I have to film them on Sundays, or that's usually when I film them. And I think it's just easier if I just film in the same outfit, same hair, same everything. So yeah, I probably won't reference that again in the future, but I'm just saying it now. Okay, so today I wanted to do a beauty tag video because there was one that I still hadn't done yet and I thought it would be fun, and that is the 7 Deadly Sins tag. Y'all know me, I love a good tag video, mostly because there's some really good questions. Anyway, this is one that I had bookmarked a while ago. So there's 7 questions. Question number 1, greed. What is your most inexpensive beauty item and what is your most expensive? So my most inexpensive is probably Rimmel Extra Super Lash Mascara. I just really love the wand on this. The formula is great. It's just a great kind of bog standard mascara. It doesn't do anything like super extreme to your lashes, but it does make your lashes look kind of the best they could be. And I get this in a 2-pack for $5, like $4.99 at Target. So they come out to about $2.50 each. They're pretty good. Most expensive, however, I've got 2. I've got a beauty item and a fragrance. The fragrance is this one. This is the Hypnotic Poison Eau Sensuelle by Dior. Oh, I love this. I first smelled this in London the very first trip that I took, so it's got a lot of nostalgic qualities to it. And then it took me forever to track it down online, and I think it was at least 100. It might have been over 100. So for fragrance, for just beauty products in general, that's pretty pricey. It has lasted me a long time because it's very strong, so a little goes a long way. But yeah, so that wasn't cheap. But in terms of like makeup items, my most expensive is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Surreal Light Palette. I love it. It's gorgeous. I do still use it quite frequently. Yeah, it's gorgeous and I love it, but it was $80. Which for Hourglass isn't bad, considering I think there's probably the equivalent of 2 of their regular size compacts in here, and their regular size compacts go for like $54. So for Hourglass, $80 is a good price, but for a face palette, $80 is really expensive, and that was a huge factor that made me kind of consider not getting it, but I really loved it. And I mean, come on, the packaging, the fake marble is just gorgeous, and the product itself is really good. So I don't regret it, but I'm not sure I'm going to spend $80 on a palette again anytime soon. So question number 2 is Wrath. What beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? I don't have any like physical product to hold up because there's not, I'm trying to think if there is a specific product. If I don't usually have a love-hate relationship with anything because with a specific product, because if there is that hate side, it usually keeps me from using it, and so then I don't keep it. If there's a product that is just really super fussy, I tend to not keep it. But I will say in general, I struggle with concealer. It can be really hard to get concealer just right. And I struggle with false lashes. I've gotten better, but I don't attempt false lashes if I don't have an extra 15 minutes in my time to get ready in the morning, because I have to go slow. It's not false lashes are not something that I can just slap on my eyes in 2 seconds. Like, it's gonna take a bit of time. So yeah, I love them, and if I have the time to do it right, it's worth it. But anytime I've tried to rush putting on false lashes, I end up hating the lashes and hating myself. So yeah. Number 3, gluttony. What are your most delicious beauty products? I've got 2. The first one is the Strawberry Rhubarb Hyaluronic Serum from Eminence. It's just a little mini sample. I wish we had smell-o-vision, because I wish you could smell, like, this smells good enough to pour in your smoothie. Like, it really does smell like fresh strawberries. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, I'm sure there's other stuff in it with the strawberries that are not edible. So it's meant for just your face, but it is so good. You know, Eminence is not cheap, and I'm trying not to fall in love with new products, but this is one where I'm so tempted to pick up a full size of this once this little one runs out, because, oh, I just love it. The other most delicious is a new thing that I'm trying out thanks to Marie from And the Color Green, and that is honey. This is a pot of organic white raw honey, US grade A. It smells very honey-y and makes me want to like go bake something, but I just put this on my face. Just straight out of the jar. Just put it on my face. And it makes a great face mask. It makes me hungry because I'm walking around for 10 minutes smelling the honey, but it's so good, and yeah, and it works. So thanks, Marie, because that's really great and cheap, because this giant thing was like $6, I think, and it's gonna last me for freaking ever. Number 4, Sloth. What beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? Okay, I've got a few, and it's not these specific products, it's just the categories they fall in. I have a few lip liners. I never use them. This is a NYX retractable lip liner. I do like them when I use them, I just never use them. I just always put lipstick on without lip liner. I'm lazy. And then the other is primers, both face primers and eye primers. Like, I have to really think in the morning to remind myself to use these. I know it makes a difference. I know it makes my makeup go on better, especially things like Urban Decay's Primer Potion, but I'm constantly forgetting to use it. And I also forget to use primer on my face. So probably because I don't wear foundation every single day to begin with, so it's not, when I do, sometimes I'm in such a rush that I skip the step and I forget. It's more because I forget than because I'm lazy, but yeah. Number 5, Pride. What beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? I'm wearing it right now. I love a bright red lip. Bright pink also works. Any kind of bright, vivid, vibrant lip color always makes me feel like I've got my life pulled together. I don't know what it is. This particular one is the new Hourglass Lip Stilo, and this is in shade Icon. It looks darker in the tube, but it actually goes on a pretty bright, vivid red. They're pretty comfortable. I'm not entirely sure this is my absolute favorite red, but it is the one that I'm using a lot at the moment, partly because these were not cheap. They're like $32, but I'm a sucker and I bought it because it's the shade Icon and I liked the name and it relates to my dissertation project, so yeah. But I do have red lip products in just about every type of formula. I've got like a cream lip stain, I've got a matte lip cream, I've got a regular red lipsticks. But yeah, in general, what gives me confidence is a bright lip color. Number 6, Lust. What attributes do you find most attractive in the opposite sex? For me, definitely eyes and smile. And number 7, what items would you most like to receive as a gift? I love any kind of gift. In terms of what's currently on my beauty wish list, there's not a whole lot. I feel like I've done pretty well. I feel like my collection is finally in a pretty solid space. Like every time I look at something and think, oh, that would be nice, I'm like, no, you don't really need it. You've got plenty. I'm constantly wanting new lipsticks, lip products, and like, Andrea, you've got more than enough. And I don't even have as much as most people do. I'd say right now, if I had to pick one thing, it probably would be the Caudalie Premier Crew eye cream, because it's $90 and I can't really justify spending that money myself, but I really would love a full-size bottle of that eye cream. So that's the tag. I will tag Shannon from Pages and Polish, Marie from And the Color Green, and Alice for her channel, her beauty channel, Alice Claire. I think this would be fun for you to do on your beauty channel if you want to do a tag video. And yeah, and then anyone else who wants to do it. So, oh, Tamsin Lena, you should do this on your channel. I'd loved, and Angela from Angela's Life. See, I need to cut myself off or I'm going to spend 20 minutes listing off all of you guys' amazing channels. So yeah, so I tag those people. And I will leave the questions down below. Anyone else who wants to do it, absolutely. I would love to see other people do this. I can't remember where I got this from. I want to say it was probably one that Fleur de Force did, because that's probably why it ended up on my radar. But I know it's an older one. I haven't seen it recently, so let's maybe resurrect this old tag just a bit. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Say hello down in the comments. Maybe answer one of the questions down below. I'd love to know what product gives you guys confidence. I think that would be fun. And maybe what's on your beauty wish list. And yeah, I will see you all soon in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.